Validation isn't giving in, the parenting difference that changed everything. Hello, I'm Lily. Welcome to Chaos to Comfort Mama, Real Talk. Have you ever been told that if you validate your child's feelings, you're just rewarding bad behavior? Or maybe you've worried that saying, "I understand you're upset," somehow means you're letting your child get away with something. I used to wonder that too. But the more I learned about child development and emotional regulation, the more I realized something important. Validation isn't saying yes, it's saying, "I see you." And those are two very different things. Today, I want to talk about the difference and why understanding it completely changed the way I respond to my own kids. Let's start with what validation actually is. Validation simply means acknowledging that your child's emotions are real. Not that they're right, not that you agree, not that you're changing your mind, just that you recognize what they're feeling. Think about your own life. Have you ever been upset and someone immediately jumped into fixing the problem or told you that you shouldn't feel that way? It usually doesn't make us feel better. Most of us just want someone to say, "Yeah, that sounds really hard." Kids are no different. Their feelings may seem small to us, but to them, they're very real. Validation tells them, your feelings make sense. It doesn't mean you always get what you want. This idea is supported by decades of research. Psychologist Dr. Gottman, known for his work on emotion coaching, found that when parents acknowledge and coach children through emotions instead of dismissing them, children develop stronger emotional regulation. They also build healthier relationships and greater resilience over time. Another researcher, Dr. Siegel, talks about name it to tame it. The idea is simple. When children can identify and put words to their emotions, the emotional centers of the brain become less reactive. This makes it easier to regain self-control. Researchers also describe something called co-regulation. Young children aren't born knowing how to calm themselves down. They learn by borrowing the calm of trusted adults. Every time we stay steady during their big emotions, we're helping build skills they'll eventually use on their own. Let's make this practical. Imagine your child wants a candy bar at the grocery store. They start crying when you say no. Validation sounds like this. "I know you're disappointed. That candy looked really good. I'd probably be disappointed too." Then, "We're still not buying candy today." Notice what didn't change? The boundary. Now imagine bedtime. Your child says, "I'm not tired." Instead of "stop arguing," you could say, "I know it's hard to stop playing when you're having fun. It's still bedtime." Or maybe your child loses a game and bursts into tears. You don't have to say, "It's okay." Instead, try, "I can see how frustrated you are. Losing feels disappointing sometimes." You aren't making the feeling bigger. You're helping them understand it. Here's where people get confused. Validation and giving in are not the same thing. Giving in changes the boundary because the child is upset. Validation keeps the boundary while showing empathy. Giving in sounds like, "Okay, fine, you can have the candy." Validation sounds like, "I know you're upset. The answer is still no." One changes the rule, the other changes the relationship. Children can handle disappointment. What they struggle with is disappointment while feeling completely alone. Validation reminds them, "I'm with you." One thing that really changed my perspective is realizing that our goal isn't to stop our children's emotions. Our goal is to teach them what to do with those emotions. Every disappointment becomes a chance to practice. Every frustration becomes a chance to learn. Every tear becomes a chance to build trust. That doesn't mean we're perfect. I know I'm not. I still lose my patience sometimes. I still say things I wish I could take back. But I'm learning that connection doesn't require perfection. It requires presence. The next time your child has a big emotion, remember this. Feelings are always welcome. Not every behavior is. You can hold a firm boundary while still holding your child close. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can say isn't, "It's okay." It's, "I see you're having a hard time, and I'm here with you. Because children may not remember every rule we made, but they'll remember how safe they felt bringing us their biggest emotions. Thanks so much for watching. If this encouraged you, I'd love for you to subscribe and join me. Bye for now.